Hey you guys, so before I get into your reading, I just want to take a minute to tell you about Ella Sparks, the accessory mall. The accessory mall has thousands of pieces to choose from. They have everything from zodiac jewelry, bridal jewelry, even men's pieces. If you guys like what I have on, I will link everything below. Everything came from ellasparks.com. Ella Sparks has been all about expressing your individual style and personality. There's thousands of pieces to choose from. Shipping is always free. You can pick through a versatile assortment of pieces that are funky, chic, unique. Everything is nickel and lead free. Their pieces are made from the best quality materials. Their pieces are affordable and shipping is always free. So that's ellasparks.com, you guys. Everything will be linked below. And with that, let's get into your reading. Hey Aries, how are you? Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being here with me. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. And you guys, I'm here today to do your love reading. And this energy is going to go from the 4th, which is today of January, through the 11th. So just know that I send you all so much love and light, and I thank you for being here with me. And before we get into your reading, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light and Holy Spirit. And if you would like to book a personal reading, Aries, or follow me on Instagram, everything will be linked below. All right, so let's get into your reading and see what do you have coming your way in the week ahead. You have this energy of finally someone being able to restore the balance in their life. This is the balance between their head and their heart, their intellect and their emotion. For some of you, you may have been feeling like it's been off track lately, because I do see like a lot of rocky energy that someone's dealt with, but it's like they're leaving it in the past. They want to move forward. I can see so much energy coming in for all the different zodiac signs of wanting to move forward in a major way. And not only does it have to do with, you know, a new year, but it's a new decade. And so just know, Aries, that there's so much energy in the universe that you can claim now if you want to like hit the reset button on things and start over and start fresh. I can already see the energy that someone here has about letting things go that need to let go, that need to be left behind. And someone at one point in time was very hurt about these conversations that were had, because they may have felt like that's all they were left with, you know. But now it's like this person has their mind right, their heart is better, and they feel like they're able to let it go, let things go, because there was like these open wounds. That's now the energy is shifting of being able to let it go. So you have a lot of healing energy that's around you right now, Aries. Taurus energy is here as well. That's interesting, because we can already get this couple, the priest and the priestess. The initials B and J are here. So some of you, that could be significant. You may know someone with those initials. But there's like this energy of it's really going against the grain and doing something that is, it's different. It's different than you thought. Some of you could even be dealing with someone now that came into your life that is unlike anyone you've ever met before, because they really think outside the box. This is someone that goes against the grain, and this is someone who does, they live by emotion. They do. And that could be opposite for you, because I see someone here who is very balanced, and then I see another person's energy here that is like they don't do things traditionally. For some of you, with this sexual energy that I can see here, you could even be trying to let yourself be open to how you truly feel. And this has to do with someone who feels like they feel like they shouldn't be attracted to someone that they are attracted to. And they may even feel at one point like shamed by it, like as if it was wrong. But the energy is shifting around you, Aries, to allow you to accept who you are and what you want. Because you may have had people around you telling you like what the right thing is, and you may have even listened for a long time. But what I can see coming in is like something that it goes against what is like traditional, so to speak. I want to look and see why this Taurus energy is here. But what I'm getting at is that some of you are realizing that you may even want to be with a person that is the same gender. And it could have been something that you struggled with. But I can see where there's a lot of courage that's being gained by someone, and they are getting this balance. And they are letting go of like, because these are the words, it could be what they've heard, what people are telling them. And it's like they're not listening to that. They're going against something that is supposed to be very traditional. So you should be proud of yourself to be able to get the courage to live your life, to live the truth, however that speaks to you. Yeah, it's funny because we have this couple that's here, and it's very, very unusual couple. It's unusual in, I guess, like a traditional sense. So let's see why the Hierophant is here. And these synchronicities keep repeating. We have this Scorpio energy that is here, and then I can see these same cards repeating over and over again. So it's like a message that's emphasized from Spirit. I feel, it makes me feel upset because someone shouldn't feel so deflated and defeated and go against how they feel. Because what you have here is someone who's suppressing a lot of urges. What feels right, what feels good, especially sexually. You have someone here who is suppressing how they feel, what they want, what they truly desire. I wonder who is doing that. I wonder if that's your energy, Aries, or if it's how someone feels towards you. Suppressing. There's a lot of suppressing here. You guys are opposites because you have someone who is comfortable, and then you have another person who is learning how to be comfortable. All right, so I mean, it's important to have patience with this person, because if you've been wondering if whoever is holding back in this way is going to open up, just know that the energy is here of someone, it's the energy of shifting, a huge change, balancing things and letting things go that need to be let go of. So you could be wondering, Aries, like if a change is gonna occur, and I can see that it is. Wow, it's a lot of life lessons that are going on here. And I keep seeing this energy of like leaving deception in the past. You have someone that wants you to trust them. They do. But I wonder if someone in this connection doesn't trust enough to, at this point in time, they're working on the trust. Just know that. I can see they're working on it. I mean, just it's here over and over and over again. They're working on trusting and taking a chance. And then we have this Capricorn energy that's here as well. So you guys may be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have that in your chart. But there's so much emphasis here on suppressing like sexual urges. So you could even feel this way about someone, Aries, like wanting to give in, but not trusting enough to do so. Or it could be how someone is feeling about you. You guys have a deep connection with this person. For some of you, there's a lot of past life energy here that I can see. And for others of you, you may just have a history with them. You may have even known them since you were younger. But there is like this energy here of working on the trust, working on moving forward once the trust is like rebuilt. I want to see why this High Priestess is here. You have someone, and I hate seeing a person in this energy where they're thinking so much about what others think. And they're thinking about, I mean, it's a good person who's gonna think this way and take another person's feelings into consideration, because that's all that someone is doing. But it's to the point where it's just bringing in so much sadness. So this is important for you to know, Aries, because it could be a struggle that your person is going through and taking everyone into consideration. We have this Leo energy that's here. Cancer's energy is here as well. So you guys could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer, or have that energy in your chart. But just know it's like a work in progress. The balance that someone is getting, because I mean, initially the first card out is about having this balance restored and leaving things in the past that need to be left there. Although it is still a struggle, it's worth being there for them as they work through it, because someone just may not be as open as the other one to accepting, because there's just so much suppression. There's so many blockages as far as moving forward, and even moving forward like emotionally, sexually, physically. Okay, just know that this person is working on it. Yeah, and again, these energies just keep repeating over and over and over. So I mean, that's the message. That's exactly what it is. It's the same things over and over. Just know that this person they're working on it. They think very fondly of the connection, and they have a lot of positivity tied to it. You guys are helping each other in a way that you may not realize. But you do have someone here that overthinks, and they think about, well, what is this person gonna think? How is it gonna affect this other person? So it's like a work in progress, and things are going in the right direction for this person to have enough trust to take a leap of faith. So I know there's like a lot of different situations here, but one thing that Spirit keeps emphasizing and telling me over and over and over, a lot of this has to do with someone who wants to be in a same-sex relationship. So that is a special message for whoever needs to hear it. Just know that your person is working on figuring out how to go against something that seems so different to them, because it's something that they want so badly but suppress it, and they really struggle with it. But the energy is shifting for them to balance and not worry about what anyone thinks. All right, Aries, so I'm so happy that I got to get such a special message for someone who really needs to hear it. And just know that I love you guys so much, and I thank you for everything, and I will talk to you next week.